exactly as it is, making the job that much easier. But we're gonna hold on to this just in case. So. And these springs, ow, these springs here, I'm gonna use some different ones that they're considered noiseless. A lot of times they say with some of these lower end parts that the quality of some of the parts that they give you are not exactly that great. Well, the springs that they say that come with these lower end trims they make noise when you use them, and you probably can't hear it now because it's not installed, but you might hear like a little creaking, coming from the springs as they're being used. I'll just put these right inside here with the other part that I'm gonna just hang on to. And the screws that we're using, they are already black, so that's a good thing. They're already black. One thing that I just cannot understand is how this thing is supposed to tilt if it's all the way down flush. I can't understand that. So let's bring you in a little closer to where we're working. We're working right over here. Right there. That's where our tremolo bridge is going to go. Well, it's going right there. Just like that. And here's the arm. Already looks like something, huh? Yeah. Okay. So okay. And we don't want to wrench these down. Otherwise we won't be able to use the bridge, you know, to do our dive bombs and everything else. Just want to get it down just until it doesn't turn, you know, just until it touches, you know. And I'm kind of doing this like the way you change a tire, you know. As far as putting the screws back in, you know, you go every other one and you know, until you get all the way around, and then you, well, when you're changing a tire, you got to snug up the nuts. But on this, you don't have to do that. Because we don't want it to be wrenched down. We don't have 10,000 pounds, you know, on, you know, this is not supporting 10,000 pounds plus, you know. Okay. Whew. All right. Got 2 more screws. And the last screw here. There we go. Sorry if you can't really see. Could have used a drill, but no. All right, that's in there. Alright. So now, let's see how this thing fits in there. Should fit in there pretty good, right? And they make a little spring that you can put in those things. So let's zoom out so you can see what this puppy looks like. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah. That's working. Oh yeah. Damn. It might just work just like that. Oh wow. I think, I'm not really sure because I've never installed one of these. I think that those screws that I just put in will have to be loosened up if we want this, to rock back and forth. Yes, it is rocking back and forth right now, mostly forward to go down in pitch, but to actually go, to bend strings back or into a higher pitch, I think we'll have to loosen the strings, the screws. So let's see, we got, alright, the glue over here is dried enough. What I want to do is so the nut is all taken care of. And we got our bridge installed. But now, what we need to do is, well, the last thing we need to do is get the radius on the saddles. That's the last thing we need to do. Take the arm off of here. No reason for it to be on there right now. See, as you can see, this piece that I was showing you before, it's just an extra piece to me now. See, that's all it is. It's just an extra piece for so we're gonna reuse the old one instead of the new one to make things that much easier. and these would they would go in here just like that. But I got noiseless springs. So I think that's pretty much it for tonight. I'm going to continue touching up those screw heads with black nail polish. Yeah, I'm going to continue touching up these screw heads with black nail polish, and then after that, I'll go ahead and put the knobs on and the cap, for the selector switch. Probably the next thing to do will be to install those springs, those tremolo springs. Put strings on, and then get the intonation right on the saddle. These saddle pieces, because that's going to have to be that's going to have to be done. So that's pretty much it for this evening. We'll get back to you when all the other stuff is ready to be done. That should be a very interesting part. And after that, we'll do the sound test, which will be the ultimate, say that we did a great job. But until then, rock on and party hardy. Take care.